Hello and welcome to the Fairfax County Redevelopment and Housing Authority online pre-application tutorial. During this video, we will review the required steps to register for the online pre-application to the RAD housing waitlist. This process is quick and easy. For your convenience, this process can be completed from any computer, laptop, tablet, or smartphone that has internet access. To apply to the RAD housing waitlist, you will need a few things. An email address. This is required. If you do not have one, you will need to create one before starting this process. Your social security number, if applicable. The best phone number to reach you. Your household income information, if applicable. And information on your household composition and who will be living with you. So let's get started. From any internet accessible device, you will need to go to www.fairfaxcounty.gov/housing/waitlist on your internet browser. Scroll down to the Click Here to Apply button to begin the application. This brings you to the Fairfax County Redevelopment and Housing Authority pre-application page. If you need reasonable accommodation assistance in filling out the pre-application, please call 703-246-5101. Please allow 48 hours for us to make the necessary arrangements for your accommodation. To start the pre-application process, click where it says Click Here to register. You will then click on Create My Account. Most people will not have a registration code, so please click on I do not have a registration code. On the Personal Details page, you will enter your personal information. Start with your first and last name. Next, you will enter your Social Security number. If you do not have one, please type 999-99-9999. Please type in the best phone number to reach you. Enter your email address. Please note that if you log back into this pre-application, either to check the status or to continue or update your information, this email address will be your login. You will be asked to create a password. The password must be a minimum of 10 characters long and must contain at least one lowercase letter, one uppercase letter, one number, and one symbol. You will then confirm that password by retyping it. This is the password you will use to log back into this pre-application. Now you will click on the box next to I am not a robot. A screen may pop up asking you to answer a question. If so, read the instructions at the top of the pop-up. Click on the squares that best answer the question. Then click on Verify. Once the green check mark appears, click in the I have read and accept the terms and conditions box to bring up the Terms and Conditions pop-up. After reading through the terms and conditions, click on Accept. Now you may click on Register. You can select your preferred language from the 6 listed on this page to use for the remainder of the pre-application process. Then click on Save and Continue. Please read Pre-application process for applying to a Fairfax County Redevelopment and Housing Authority waitlist. Then click on Save and Continue. You will be required to enter the best address at which to reach you. Then click on Save and Continue. This is the Head of Household Description page. Once you have finished reading it, click on Save and Continue once again. Please type in your date of birth and select male or female. Click on Save and Continue. Select the race that best describes you from the options listed. If none of the options listed best applies to you, please select None. In the Ethnicity drop-down box, please select the option that best applies to you. If none apply, please select None. In the Citizenship drop-down box, please select the option that best applies to you. Click on Save and Continue. This is the Household Information Description page. Once you have finished reading it, click on Save and Continue once again. If you have a spouse or co-head, please enter their information on this screen. When you are done, or if you have no spouse or co-head information to enter, click on Save and Continue. You will now be required to type in whatever income is coming into the household annually. This is the gross amount for all tenants who would reside with you. We need an accurate account of future tenants you plan to have in the unit. Please type the number of future tenants next to the corresponding age. You will need to enter either the number in each of the boxes or a 0 if there are no persons in that category who will be living in the unit. Then click on Save and Continue. We would like to know if any household members have any accessibility needs. If none are required, click None. Then click on Save and Continue. Next, we need to know if you or any household members have any special needs. If none are required, click on None. Click on Save and Continue. Now you will select the RAD housing waitlist to apply. Then click on Save and Continue. Select any preferences that best apply to your situation. It is not necessary to have one of these preferences in order to apply to the waitlist, so if none of them apply to you, leave them blank. Then click on Save and Continue. You have now filled out the pre-application and may review any or all information highlighted in light blue to make sure that it's accurate before you submit it. For example, clicking on the accessibility needs brings up the accessibility needs list you previously filled out. If you are comfortable with the information you have entered, then you will need to read the Terms and Conditions section. Click on I accept all of the above terms and conditions. Click on Submit Application. Your pre-application is now complete. You will be provided a confirmation number. Please write this number for future reference. From this screen, if you are somewhere with access to a printer, you may print the application by clicking on Download Application in PDF. If you do not wish to print your pre-application at this time, or if you are ready to leave, you may click on Log Out. We look forward to reviewing your pre-application. Please keep in mind that the openings on the waitlist will be filled through random selection of all pre-applications. You will be notified through an email if you are selected or not selected. After 24 to 48 hours after submitting your pre-application, you can also check back online at the same website for a status on a regular basis. Thank you.